Welcome to Scolingo YouTube channel. Today I have the honors to present one of our Portuguese teachers, Anelli. Hi Anelli.
Hi, thanks for inviting me. I'm very happy to be here.
Of course, thank you for joining me, and I'm definitely very happy to talk to you today. Portuguese is one of our top languages. Anelli is our first Portuguese teacher on the platform, so if you're learning Portuguese or you're trying to learn Portuguese, find her on scolingo.com. Just type in her name and she'll be the first one to pop out, or just search for Portuguese and you'll find Anelli. Without any further ado, let's learn 100 most common words and phrases in Portuguese.
São 100 palavras e frases mais comuns.
Yes,
Sim,
no,
não.
hi, hello,
Oi, olá,
good morning,
bom dia,
good afternoon,
boa tarde,
good evening,
boa noite,
good night,
boa noite.
goodbye,
Adeus, or it's more common to say tchau.
oh, okay,
Yeah, like adeus is more a permanent thing, you know?
yes,
So tchau is more common.
right, cool, interesting, right, is because we use it in many European countries as well, and of course Italian first, but we also use it in the Balkans as well, right?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Nice to meet you.
Prazer em lhe conhecer, but that's too formal. Like, usually we say prazer em te conhecer.
Nice to meet you too.
O prazer é meu.
What is your name?
Qual é o seu nome?
My name is Boko.
Meu nome é Anelli.
What is your last name?
Qual o seu sobrenome?
My last name is George.
Meu sobrenome é Queiroz.
Thank you.
Obrigado, if we are using a male form, and obrigada, female form.
Yes. You're welcome.
De nada or por nada.
Here you go.
Aqui está.
Sorry, excuse me.
Desculpe-me, com licença. Or more informal way to say desculpa, com licença.
Okay, all right.
Ok, tudo bem, ok, concordo.
Come on.
Vamos,
Never mind.
deixa pra lá.
How are you?
Como vai or como está?
Good.
Bem,
Bad.
mal,
That's right.
está certo.
Do you speak English?
Você fala inglês?
I understand. I don't understand.
Eu entendo, eu não entendo.
Coffee?
Café.
Yes. Well, that's kind of a suitable one for, a person from Brazil like you are, right?
Yeah, we
Yes.
love coffee.
Yeah, of course. Of course. I didn't even give you a chance to introduce yourself, so maybe here in mid video we can just say, actually, let me ask you, where are you from?
I am from Rio de Janeiro.
Right, right. Amazing, amazing. That's great.
Yeah, I
Yes.
love it here. It's amazing.
Of course, of course. It's for me it just sounds so exotic, you know.
Yeah.
Yes. Definitely one of the destinations I would love to visit. Yes.
Yeah. You love it. Come here.
I'm sure I will. Like I already have this positive energy, even though I know nothing about it. So, I just feel happy only like thinking about it. Um,
Yeah, it's a
may
paradise.
right, definitely looks like that. Yes, and maybe when the carnival is happening, maybe during that time. Yeah.
Yeah, February.
Right. Right. Okay.
Add in your agenda.
Yes. Yes. All right. All right. So going back to the list, I'm well.
Estou bem.
I'm tired.
Eu estou cansado, if male, né, for. Eu estou cansado, male for. Eu estou cansada, female for.
Yes. I'm hungry.
Eu estou com fome.
We have one form for hungry, no masculine, feminine.
No, no. Fome.
Interesting.
For both. Yeah.
Interesting. Because like usually language systems, I don't speak many languages. I just like studying grammar system of different languages. So for example, you either have genders, especially for adjectives for all of them, or you don't. So maybe it's interesting that for one adjective you would have different forms and for one adjective you wouldn't.
Yeah, in this case here, when we translate, eu estou com fome, fome is a noun. So if we say, for example, estou faminta, that's an adjective. So that have a female form and a male form. So faminta e faminto. So eu estou faminta, eu estou faminto. But when we say I am hungry, eu estou com fome. So fome is a noun. So we don't change like this.
Interesting. Yes.
Okay?
Yes, I see. I see. Okay. Next one is I'm sick.
Eu estou doente.
I'm happy.
Eu estou feliz.
I know. I don't know.
Eu sei, eu não sei.
Where are you from?
De onde você é?
I'm from England.
Eu sou da Inglaterra.
Where do you live?
Onde você mora?
I live in London.
Eu moro em Londres.
How old are you?
Quantos anos você tem?
I'm 25 years old.
Eu tenho 25 anos.
Job?
Trabalho.
I work.
Eu trabalho.
What do you do for a living?
Você trabalha com o quê?
Doctor?
Médico, male form, and médica, female form.
Teacher?
Professor, male form, and professora, female form.
Police officer?
Policial. So here we can, to know if it's a man or a woman, we use the article before. So a policial, a female form, and o policial, a male form.
Okay. Okay. Day?
Dia,
Week?
semana,
Month?
mês,
Year?
ano,
Morning?
manhã,
Afternoon?
tarde,
Evening?
noite,
Minute?
minuto,
Hour?
hora.
What time is it?
Que horas são?
It's 6 o'clock.
São 6 horas.
Now?
Agora,
Today?
hoje,
Happy birthday?
feliz aniversário.
What?
O que or qual?
Who?
Quem?
Where?
Onde?
Why?
Por quê?
when,
Quando?
how,
Como?
how much is this?
Quanto custa isto?
Straight,
Direto.
left,
Esquerda,
right,
direita.
car.
Carro.
Yes. So maybe one sentence about this. Uh, I don't really speak Spanish, but like I maybe recognize a lot of words. So this is always an interesting topic for me. So maybe we can just say something quickly. Like many of these words and sentences I recognize because they're the same as in Spanish, just of course a different pronunciation because it's a different language. So what would you say in general? Like how much do Spanish and Portuguese align? Like, what would you say? Would you completely understand a Spanish person if they spoke to you? Like, how do you feel about the similarity?
Yeah, usually I understand. Some words that it's like false friends. But in car case, I don't know. I think it's in Spanish. I don't know car.
Carro,
Carro. Eh?
in some countries, and I think it's different. South America and maybe Spain. I remember there's two words. Maybe I don't remember the second one.
Yeah.
Coche.
Coche. Yeah, coche. Yeah.
Yeah.
So in Portuguese, we can say as an example, eu fui de carro para o trabalho. So I went
To work.
to work by car. But usually, when a Spanish person, Spanish speaker, say something, I understand. But there is false friends, né?
Right, right. But basically, you can communicate with each other. Like,
Yeah, basically, here in Rio de Janeiro, we have a lot of tourists that speak Spanish. So we understand each other.
nice, nice. That's
Yeah.
cool. That's very cool. All right, all right. So I don't know. Maybe something like, Serbian and maybe Bulgarian, because Russian is very different, and Polish and these other East European Slavic languages, they're pretty different, I think. So if I, as a Serbian speaker, would not probably understand a Polish person or a Russian,
Yeah.
but I think I could understand, for example, Bulgarian, even though it's different.
And how can we say car in Serbian?
Oh, we just say auto,
Auto. I think Spanish use that also.
of
Auto.
course.
Or it's autobus. I don't know. I'm not sure about it.
You mean for a bus?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, auto definitely seems like a universal word, right? Yeah,
Yeah, like if you say auto, I will probably understand that you were talking about a car.
exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, all right. So the next one is bus,
Ônibus,
train.
trem,
Where are you?
onde você está?
Bus station,
Rodoviária,
train station,
estação de trem,
airport.
aeroporto.
I'm at home.
Eu estou em casa.
Building,
Edifício ou prédio.
apartment,
Apartamento,
house,
casa,
room,
sala,
toilet,
banheiro,
living room,
sala de estar,
Bedroom.
Quarto ou dormitório. But dormitório is like formal, too formal. It's quarto. It's better.
Okay. Bathroom.
Banheiro,
Door.
porta,
Window.
janela,
Table.
mesa,
Chair.
cadeira,
Hotel.
hotel,
Reservation.
reserva,
Internet.
internet,
Food.
comida,
Breakfast.
café da manhã,
Lunch.
almoço,
Dinner.
jantar,
Key.
chave,
Bed.
cama,
Passport.
passaporte.
All right. Perfect. That was the all 100 words and phrases we had. Thank you, Aneli.
Thank you so much. I love to participate.
All right. All right. Well, it was great having you here. And we have one more language under our belt here.
Yeah.
So hopefully this will be a great warm up for people who want to study Portuguese to listen to your pronunciation, learn some of these words, and then they'll be ready for a class with you.
Definitely. I'm waiting for you guys.
Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Ciao, ciao.
Tchau, tchau.